Hello and welcome back to another Motion and Blue reaction video. My name is Andrew, this is Geronimo, and we got our Ren expert Drew, certified Ren expert.
Self-proclaimed.
Today we're reacting to Vincent's Tale, the bedroom.
La cama.
Sí, la cama.
Sí, sí, sí. All right, I'm very excited for this one.
We've been waiting.
Oh yeah.
He's been waiting for months.
A long time. They've been waiting for a week. They don't even get it.
Yeah.
They don't even know.
They don't know the pain.
Let's do it.
Oh, look at that head, bro.
That is a shiny head. Oh, I see.
That's new?
Oh.
Anger. Have you ever felt anger?
Wow.
With nowhere to place it. Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below, same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, hell Britannia ruled the waves. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too DK.
You can feel the passion, bro. He's into it.
Yeah.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so we don't have to think. Mercy tastes bittersweet. When the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth, and the months turn over. May to October, more days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who he lose himself to? One too many, 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
La cama.
This is how that last video ended with the same beat.
Sirens start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up, chop chop. Keep that credit top top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9. For his crimes timelines intersect. Richard's fate was designed. Just set the scene, it's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Falls a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absent leave. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself. And there's nowhere to go. And his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, regularly seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono, rebound no yo-yo. And so the time it moves slow-mo. You see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth, but dying womb life brings. The cycle of samsara always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Rich is losing sleep while his whole family's talked up.
Ooh.
The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The 2nd stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger damn the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are all a damn forsaken by creation. Revelations Richard cannot stand. The 3rd stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance.
You see how each stage had a different voice tone?
Souls get shaken up, the road's never quite ideal, but slow rise dust it up. love. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud. Cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Oh no, I can smell it.
Ooh.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout.
No
I'm done.
way.
I'm getting back on track with Factor. Fresh, never frozen.
Wait, that's it?
This saves
Oh my
No
god.
way!
Oh my god.
Why?
Oh my god. That was f***ing so good. Holy shit.
That's crazy.
That was amazing.
Oh.
Why did it end there though?
Ah.
That's a crazy cliffhanger.
Oh
I
my.
got goosebumps again.
That was insane. That was genuinely. That was the best video I've watched in like fucking since the part 1 came out. Like,
I'm so glad that you had us watch
the shorts.
The shorts.
Yeah.
Because watching the shorts, you know, a week ago and refreshing, and then watching the end of this video
Yeah.
with him in the background of all the shorts, basically.
Yeah.
You know, like he redid those or whatever they ended up doing. That was crazy. It's really cool.
God damn. Oh my god.
But the
Wouldn't it be nuts if like you could like go? It'd be crazy if you like went back to the shorts and saw like Rent's foot or something. Like he's like.
I was literally thinking about that. Like I was like, I wonder in that last shot where he's getting ready for work. I'm like, I wonder if you can see him in the mirror. You know, just a little bit.
Yeah. That was so good. That is gonna require multiple listens for me to catch everything, to be honest. But that was like, oh my god.
There is definitely more than like that ending. That
Oh, yeah.
That was
Absolutely.
Another coming out.
Well, even if you just look at it, Jay and Screech and then Violet, right? That's 3 parts.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's at least one more if he's not extending it further. But that was so good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was so well done. And we were getting done with the first part with Vincent in his bedroom, in the jail cell.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. It was like fading to black, and I'm like, please, that was not 10 minutes. I was like,
Yeah.
But then cutting to Richard Till, Vincent in the backseat of the cop car.
Yeah.
And then oh my god, every line punches you in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so good. He's just a master vocalist, like, in every regard. And his music is never the same. And it's perfect.
We haven't really seen
Wait.
Ren like rap before.
Oh yeah, that's true. You guys haven't.
We haven't watched anything.
Well, I'll have him listen to The Hunger.
Good.
It was very interesting. I feel like it's just a compilation of little different like things, and he somehow managed to mix it all together, and it sounds good.
Yeah.
Like for example, when he was talking about the grief stages, I think I told you probably didn't hear me. Like his voice tone, it changes every time. So it's like
This is the
Stages of
stage
grief.
of grief. Yes.
That was really cool. I enjoyed that.
It's like even though we're moving like from Vincent's tale to Richard's tale, like that's 2 stories, but then in Vincent's tale there is different like parts too, and in Richard's tale there is different parts too, and even in those parts there is like little changes like in the stages. So it's like like a bunch of like
But the
different
backstory,
things.
the backstory is absolutely necessary to go into this one.
Oh yeah.
The shorts, with understanding why Richard's depressed, and then why he goes to the therapist. You know, like understanding that the shorts are absolutely necessary to watch.
I feel like I was expecting it to continue where the shorts left us, and we kind of left us in the same place.
The shorts doesn't end like that. The short shows is that shot where he's like his wife comes up and like fixes his tie. That's the end of the shorts.
Oh, then
Okay.
Yeah.
the end of the part 1 is the same end as this one, basically.
This is, to me, it was an extension, and like, you know how Money Game, the first one was like, here's this problem, and then the second one is, here's this problem, we're gonna kind of dive in more.
Yeah.
That's how this felt. Vincent's Tale's the problem.
Yeah.
The bedroom is, we're gonna dive in more. This is like, I don't think he's explicitly said in his videos before about Jenny and Screech, they never met each other. It was just, you could tell through the song.
Yeah.
So small stuff like that was put in front of you in this song. So I think the third one's going to be like, here's the problem solution, kind of like Money Game.
Yeah. Can we go back and rewatch like the last minute or two real quick? There we go. It seemed interesting because he's like being motivational. He's like about Richard, but there seems to be like an undertone to me. I don't know of I don't know, contention.
And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud. Cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth.
These
is
aren't
double
auto-generated
meanings.
closed
Perspective
captions, right? Like,
disconnects
he
the
made these
trauma,
closed
trauma
captions.
turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest
Like, go
blessing.
to settings.
Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second
Yeah, yeah,
guessing.
so he
No
made
path
those,
is
it doesn't
ever
say
linear. A stumble leads to
auto-generated.
stepping. You're a soldier,
something
a
like that.
scholar of
Why they
life's
spell demons
sorrow,
like that?
and day follows
Is that the
day.
English
There
spelling, or
will
is it
always be
specifically
tomorrow
different?
when it gets colder. Whatever,
see it.
it's only weather.
It's
Rain
probably
feeds the
English.
crops, let them grow.
I know what it
Think
is.
clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Yeah, so like, okay, pause it. Well, I mean, this is the end of it. But like, okay, I'm proud of you. First of all, a couple of things. I don't know about English speakers, but big man, if I come up to you and I call you big man, do I actually think you're a big man, or am I being sarcastic and you're like beneath me? I don't know.
I think to us, but here's what I got from this, because in the shorts, we're in Richard's perspective in the shorts.
Yeah.
So right now, we're in this perspective as his wife.
I think, but no, but
This from the shorts perspective. We're in the perspective. So if your wife calls you big man, I think they mean it.
oh, you mean like he was looking at his wife? And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We would be his wife right now.
But I
looking
think
at him.
Ren doesn't do anything on accident, and I think him being in the back of the cop car, dressed in that outfit, and then being here dressed in the same outfit, because in the cop car, he's talking shit. He's Vincent, getting arrested. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And here he's propping up Richard, but he's still dressed as Vincent.
But this is before he arrests him.
Yeah.
This is before he even knew Vincent.
I don't know. I guess I'm just pulling at possibly fake strings, but I think there is, especially, I mean, what could go wrong is so sarcastic. I think this is potentially portraying Richard, whether knowingly or unknowingly, as part of the problem. But at that point, at what point do we say, like, well, yeah, everyone is, like, everyone's a part of this old money game kind of thing? You know what I mean? Where Vincent, he's living in this forced cycle that Britain and, let's be real, America, a bunch of other countries force on the populace. But like, Vincent is a victim, and are we portraying Richard as part of the problem? I think he's also a victim. I think everyone is, but like, we're all playing into it in some way. I don't know. Maybe I'm waxing too philosophical about this. There is, in the beginning, there was a line that made me think of a different song by Ren. It's "Have you ever felt anger?" And there's another song that I want you guys to react to at some point, where he says, "Have you ever felt pain?" So that's all I'll say.
You think there's a connection, maybe?
I think,
Possibly.
yeah, maybe. I think a lot of his music is also just about feelings, right? Like about emotion.
Well, I think he picks something that resonates with people,
Absolutely.
right? So in the Tales, he says a lot. It's such a shame
Yeah.
because that started to resonate with people, and then it's different every time. You know, it's a different way of singing it, or if it's a different meaning or something. It fits into different tales. So
I think the first three tales, Jenny, Screech, and Violet, it's such a shame, and the tales as a whole are about tragedy. And these tales, it's also tragic, but these ones it feels a lot more directed. It's a lot more angry. It's a lot more like, here's a problem, and kind of like Money Game. It's like we should be angry about this.
I like the part where he was talking about alcoholism, but then they sell you your sobriety.
Yes. Oh my God, I love that
like,
line.
bro.
Like in Money Game when he says sell water to a fish, sell time to a clock.
Repetition caused some issues, turned the Hyde into a Jekyll. He talks about Jekyll and Hyde a lot. Or like that theme is kind of a recurring theme in a lot of his music. You know what Jekyll and Hyde is?
No.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So it's an old story. Like an actual book. Where Dr. Jekyll, and I haven't read it. So, throw that out there. But Dr. Jekyll is this like scientist, I guess. And Mr. Hyde is a monster that is inside of him. Essentially, like he is both Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but he turns into Mr. Hyde.
Kind of like Hulk.
Maybe. I don't know exactly, but that's the idea. Is like the monster within you. That's the theme of like Jekyll and Hyde. So repetition caused some issues. Do I have that wrong? Turn the Hyde into a Jekyll. Hold on.
I thought a Hyde was like the big monster.
Yeah.
I just know Hyde as
Into
a
the
monster.
sinister Mr. Hyde. No, but that's so interesting though, because repetition caused some issues. Turn the Hyde into a Jekyll.
So it's the opposite.
Yeah.
It's like repetition turns a big monster into nothing.
Into a doctor.
Like maybe the system.
Isn't a Jekyll also a small?
Like maybe the system
Jackal.
wants to turn
Jackal.
people
Jackal.
into like non-violent, like into nothing, like no potential of being any harmful.
But that's the opposite of what he said in the first part. His repetition builds that anger.
Okay, maybe this is something he's trying to play into, but initially Jekyll enjoys the freedom of being Hyde, but the transformations become involuntary, and Hyde's evil deeds, including murder, escalate, ultimately leading to Jekyll's downfall. Repetition caused some issues, turned the Hyde into a Jekyll, turned the free one into the one who is downfallen, who is now imprisoned.
Okay.
Right? I could see that.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can really see that now.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense because he's in prison now.
Yeah.
He was this free, angry man,
And now
he's locked up.
he's suffering the consequences of Hyde.
Yeah.
He's now Jekyll, suffering from Hyde's actions.
Yeah. So
This was so good.
this is really good. I enjoyed this a lot.
So,
I really wish they didn't leave off on a cliffhanger. But
that means that there is more
yeah,
for us to enjoy.
Yes.
there is more.
I hope.
Well, we didn't even get a date.
Yeah, I know.
We didn't even get a date.
Bruh's
That's
probably
okay.
gonna wait a couple
Ren
years.
can take his time because I'll be waiting until I'm 87 if it takes that long. I hopefully it doesn't. I hope it's like real soon.
Well, thanks for joining us today. If we missed anything that you saw, please let us know in the comments.
Please.
Obviously, if you haven't watched them before, go back and rewatch the older videos to catch up on the lore, to catch up on what's going on. We're looking forward for his third release. Vincent's tale, which we thought was Richard's tale, this one, but he kind of looped them together. So,
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for watching.